Alright, greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back for more Dragon Quest V DS. My name is Comic Fire, that is the name of the person playing this video game. Okay, so last time I said I was going to do a little grinding, but hey, Pancrest said we were going back to Wheelbrook in the morning, but, you know, the logic is that, oops, our good old Whitey got him sick. Okay, so now I can reload this state. So I got up to level 5, and let me check my items. I got that boomerang equipped, which is, and I bought a bunch of medical herbs. So you can just talk to Bianca, and it'll shoot it right to night because you can't go out of the village when it is noon. Or daytime, or morning. They're just not gonna let you do that. Cool, so you know, Bianca also got nice and strong. I didn't get her any equipment. Everyone's kind of dealing with the same armor that they had before. I really just wanted that boomerang for the MC. Speaking of which, let's check out some magic. Heal? Alright, good talk. Okay, and she has Frizz and Dazzle. For those not in the know of Dragon Quest naming conventions for their spells, it's all based on onomatopoeia once they got the Dragon Quest name back with Dragon Quest VIII. Frizz is equivalent to the Blaze spell in earlier Dragon Quest, a single target fire spell that's pretty good for exactly when you get it and then never again. It tapers out in usefulness very, very quickly. And Dazzle is like the enemies hallucinate, so if it lands, enemies have a significantly harder time landing physical attacks. They can land magical attacks just fine, but not a whole lot of things this early in the game have magical attacks. If anything, honestly, I do kind of forget. Okay, so the way the boomerang works is it hits everyone, not just every monster in a group, every single monster on the field. With the caveat that every monster it hits gets affected a little bit less. If there's too many monsters on the field, like let's say you get into encounter with like 6 of them, you're gonna hit the first monster really hard, like with 20 damage, but the last monster you might hit for like 4, 3, 2, 1, or even just straight up miss the attack. We get a Chimera Wing, which is very useful this early on. It functions like the Zoom spell, which we won't get for a very long time. Not very long time, but not anytime soon. Spooky! But the way it works is you just, you throw the Chimera Wing up, and then you can go back to any place that you've been before, any town that you visited. It's very convenient for fast travel because this isn't like Dragon Quest XI where you have, or even 7 or 8 3D where you can avoid monsters on the field. With random battles, it's kind of a pain. Spooky. Where could Bianca have gone? Find out next time on Dragon Quest V. Anyways, now you're all alone, but that's why we have the boomerang. It's also why getting to level 5 isn't such a bad idea. Oops. My silliness. It starts getting like a lot harder to level up once you hit level 5, and then once you get to the point where, oh, that's not good. Once you get to level 5, it's gonna be more difficult to level up, so it's pretty good to just be this level to get through here. That's also why I bought all the medical herbs to save MP for heal. Yeah! Well, that was pointless. But at least we can keep going now. I don't think I've ever tried going through the rest of the game without Bianca, so It would be interesting to see if you could just straight up ignore her. Ooh. Well, we could always come back here if we grow up. I say if, because this spooky ghost woman could easily kill me. Oh. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Maybe Countess up to 10 isn't all that bad. Or maybe I'm being led into a trap. A devious trap. I really do have to remember to show off the Super Famicom arrangements of these tracks, because a lot of them just straight up sound like DOS PC games. Or just DOS games. You don't really have to say DOS PC, do you? If I'm not mistaken, that's actually a piece of equipment. It is not. Dragon Quest is no stranger to having dinner accoutrement be weapons and shields. Good evening to you. I am Miss Count of up to 10 towers. Miss Count? Well, that's no bueno. Count up to 10. Do it. I haven't no children. Boy, what a fucking Republican way to go about things, huh? Yeah, why not? I'm sure we could handle it. Those look like pits we can fall down to, so let's avoid that, because we have a nice staircase that won't break our feeble bones. One more lightning strike, please. Thank you. Aha! Could that be him? Count up to 10? God, I really want those items, but we'll come back for those. I'm sure. Well, they're having a jolly old time, aren't they? I think I might be skipping a little much, but why don't we just go down here and see what kind of fun we're missing out on? So it does, man. So it does. Ooh, Bona constrictors. Spooky. See if we can get Dazzle to work. Damn, 75% ain't bad. See, it's definitely very good when it works. And now you can see the decaying effectiveness of the boomerang. But it's still very good because that hit literally everyone, and that's amazing. That was a pretty good level. She had a pretty bad one earlier, so I'm surprised. I don't know if the levels are fixed in this game, but I feel like they aren't. Right. Well, that doesn't sound good. We'll just follow Mr. Count. Hey, what's up, man? My wife, Miss Count. Is this supposed to be French, or is this like Romanian or something? Wonderful. Okay. It was this dark room, wasn't it? So it was if the camera angle changed. Ooh. Cool. Thanks, count up to 10. We'll be the children you never had. Really don't know why I came down here when I already remember. Hey, ghosts! I missed these guys in Dragon Quest XI. Critical hit with a knife. Against a ghost, no less. Did Bianca level up faster than Comic? Well, it makes sense. We're gonna have Comic a lot longer than we're gonna have Bianca, so... And we learned Squelch, which is the antidote spell. Queen of a certain country, huh? Oh, keep that in mind. This really felt like something I could have fallen down, but I suppose not. Now, is there a spot where we could have fallen down and gotten those treasures? Of course there are, but we have Homeboy here to worry about. Well, we'll just take a hike down here. What's up, man? Naderia, huh? This means Grandmaster Nimzo. Hot ziggity. Dropping the name of the final fucking boss right here. I think this is the earliest Dragon Quest has mentioned the final boss since the very first one. I'm not sure if you're supposed to know that Nimzo's the final boss, but... I just don't remember them bringing this up so early. It's not like it matters. We're not going to see him for a long-ass time either. When single-target members are trying to pick out who to hit in groups, they usually go for the one that's the most efficient, so to speak. Like, sometimes Bianca will attack the last one in the row, and that's efficient. Sometimes she'll attack the first one in the row, so my boomerang will hit the second one stronger. It's pretty cool. And I really just like this game a lot. Did I? Oh, that was there the whole time. Well, then that means... Hold up, friends. Could I be... lost? Can LPers do that? Can they get lost in their LPs of these games that they forgot to play for a few years? Well, I think that's just the way to go, then. Might be. I really wish I could just straight up fall down. You can also do the party chat feature, which, by the way, if you only played Dragon Quest IV DS, that was missing from that. Though, if you play it on the Android version, and it might also be on iPhones, I don't quite recall. If you play it on that as well, they restored party chat. So you can go through Dragon Quest IV DS as it was intended. What a wonderful count I was going to say king, but counts aren't kings. On account of them being counts and not kings. And we get a seat of strength. Nice. 30 gold. Not the best thing in the world, not the worst thing in the world. And a silver teacup. Is that the only reason we came down here? Was just to loot the treasury? Oh, and to get attacked, of course. Maybe the king is on their side. I don't really know which monster is the most threatening out of that. Well, though, speaking of this, we should just pop that seed of strength on us as fast as possible. There's no reason not to. By 3. Not bad. Well, that's the end of that.